Speak into the atmosphere. Speak into the atmosphere. Speak. Exactly. Talk. This your mouth. Open and talk. If you know that truth within your mind, talk. That vision where God give you, talk. No keep quiet. Oh. You know, say they tell us every time. They've told us over and over again, like, do a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Say something. Speak the word of God. And sometimes we think it's just a cliche. I'm here to tell you it is so true. Everything around you has ears. Your world has ears. Everything is waiting for your command, for what you're saying. If you don't say it, whatever else is in the air is going to be your lot. Therefore, you have to say what you have got to say. You have got to say the word of God. You've got to say the vision of God. You've got to say the promise of God over your life. I'll give you an example. You know, this issue of polygamy, monogamy in Christianity, you and I know, you know the answer. For a Christian, it is one man, one wife. But of course, in different other quarters, we have heard it to say, no, people in the Bible married more than one wife. Wetin happen? Even David, Abraham, Solomon, they know sabi God and they get plenty wife. We hear those kind of things. I've heard it before. Until of late in our society, this famous actor married a second wife, and then it became the talk of the entire, polity. And then everybody began to talk. What I kind of noticed is that those who were saying polygamy is right, they kind of had the upper voice. Not because they are right, but just because they are louder. Just because they say it more. And even though there are more people at the moment, more Christians who know the truth, they know that it is just one man, one woman with God. But the issue with Christians many times is that we just keep quiet. We're like, I beg, we know if we have to answer these people. I beg, we know if we talk on these things. I beg. What this does is this. What this silence does is this. There are so many other people sitting on the fence. They don't really know in which direction to go. What do then? They take the part of those who are loudest. And those people are saying polygamy is fine. There are also people who don't know at all. These people, they don't know at all. They need somebody to influence them to do something. These people, when they don't hear the right, they hear more of the wrong and they go in that direction. And guess what? Even though you know the truth, you are now living in a society where a lot of other people, or even majority of the people, believe what is wrong, and that affects you. If you look at what I just said right now, it happens in too many spheres of life and in too many climes. That is why in developed countries, you also see people who believe Christ, but you see people who say there is no God, because they have heard it over and over and over and over again. The people who don't know anything or who are sitting on the fence, they tend to believe what they hear most. Like a famous person once said, I've forgotten who said that, but a great thinker once said that the society is the way it is, not just because of the wrong of the bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. So there are good people in that society, but they keep quiet, and so the people who do wrong, they overshadow. Their voice is loudest in the polity. This can also be buttressed with the issue of they want to Islamize Nigeria, they don't want to Islamize Nigeria. I keep telling Christians that should not be your problem. You know why? Because if indeed they want to Islamize Nigeria, that is their agenda. Then what are you doing? You are helping to promote the fact that they want to Islamize Nigeria. At the end of the day, that is the only thing in the environment. That's the only thing we're talking about. Don't talk about that. Where is the Christian agenda? You go ahead and do what God says. You have a commission. So let them talk about what they want to do. We are talking about what? Taking the gospel to the ends of the earth. Speaking the word of God. Go ahead and speak it. Do not keep quiet. What is going to happen is going to happen not just because bad people are doing those things, but because good people are keeping quiet. Now that you have heard this, now that you have understood this, go forth and speak. Speak the truth. Speak the word of God. That vision that God has given you, go ahead and speak it with clarity. Go ahead and speak it with courage. And watch your environment, watch your world subscribe to what you're saying. Brethren, go ahead and speak. God bless you.